Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Yeah. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
David Montgomery. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and When you have him, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
A second down throw for Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to take this all the way home. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That'll be taken in by Barker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On third down, it's Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Ifoxu Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown, but sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Here's Gainwell to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Goff to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. 2nd and 7. One of the tight ends motions right. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. first and 10. On the ground, Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, third down, 3 to go. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion a tight end right. On second down, Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run the toss to Barkley. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got another first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Hurts now. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Value 3.
Montgomery. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 32-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll run here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's first down. They'll run, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, on 2nd and long. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage? Yes, as well. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. From the gun. The pressure too much. He goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.